Good morning, homesteaders. Welcome back, Arizona Unplugged channel. We got a cool, pretty windy day today, but we're starting our new project. I'll announce that in a second, but first and foremost, let's see if you can see the trees moving. It's pretty breezy out here, but hopefully you guys can hear me well because your boy Vaughn got a gift. He's wearing it right there. See that? A gift from some friends of mine, some fellow homesteaders, the homesteads. The link to their channel is in the description. Homestead Off-Grid, really top shelf people, great people. I want to give double thanks to those guys actually. One, for the awesome audio equipment here to help make my videos not so crappy. And two, they actually gave me a little project at their house, which we completed, and with the money earned there, we filled the trailer with some building materials. These building materials are the beginning of our next new big, really big project compared to what most of the time we got going on here. Our off-grid gray water treatment room / propane storage room. Now you guys know when I build stuff out here, most of the things I build out here has more than one purpose. This one particularly has two, maybe even three. I may use this as some storage as well. But for right now, it's gonna be gray water treatment and storage. That is for our gardens that we were supposed to be done this year, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. But we're gonna build this infrastructure in here. And also our gas, our propane will be stored out here as well. We've already got it plumbed in. All the underground is done. I did it 6-8 months ago, something like that. But everything's plumbed in. So we have our gas, our propane gas, electric, just normal 110 electric. That white PVC is going to be for hose bibs around the cabin itself, just to water flowers, stuff like that we have. And going to continue to increase in more the flowers just around the house here. That 3/4 PEX line, that is going to supply the garden. You guys all seen the garden, I know. Vaughn, don't show us the stupid garden beds again. Okay, I won't. So today's project, one, I want to test out this microphone. Big shout out to my best friend Doug that figured out how to get this thing to work with my phone. Apparently you got to upload an app for this. Did not know that. Spent many an hour trying to get this thing working and I couldn't do it, so Mr. Smarty Pants came over and figured it out in a few minutes. So the quest today is that guy. That's my sump pump. So all the gray water from my house runs underground into this tank. It gets piped up into that old IBC tote and it just drains over there at that tree. You can see how green and lush it is. That tells me this water is highly loved by these plants out here. So mind you, this is untreated, just, you know, shower water, laundry water going out there. Before I put it on my tomatoes, it's going to be cleaned through multiple different stages of filtration. And that's going to be a cool video, I think. Once I get everything done, I will go through and do a review on everything. But right now, I kind of really want to test this. Oh man, I think the wind's gonna blow this thing over. I gotta figure out something with this. Anyways, I want to test this microphone to see how well. It is quite breezy out here. So if this is coming through loud and clear, man, I would be pretty surprised. So let's see if I can get here. I might want to throw some rocks on this tripod thing. Give me 1 second, folks. Oy. Yep, see, it already blew over. That's okay. One thing we have plenty of is rock. So I'm going to put rocks on this tripod. 1 second. Grab a couple more rocks here. And you guys can watch me dig. Okay, there we go. That ain't going anywhere. All right, so let's see. Wow, look at that sky. So we did get a little bit of sprinkles today. Not too bad. So I guess right about there. So this pit, this hole has been open for 6-8 months. I forgot how long it was when I had the tractor out here last doing all the excavation work. And over time with the water and rain and snow and all that stuff, this has slowly filled in with dirt. So I'm going to dig it out, clean it out. I'm debating whether or not I should line this with cinder blocks and mortar it in and have kind of a concrete box underground. Now, mind you, my floor to the gray water room is going to be about here, about 1.5 to 2 feet above grade. So when it does rain, the water will just kind of go underneath. And I will also do some landscaping when I get a tractor out here next week. Kind of get this to where when it does rain, it'll kind of veer off away from the building. So again, I hope you guys can hear this okay. This new I'm not good with technology. I can send emails. That's about as far as I can go. By the way, the turkey says hi. So instead of digging this with this shovel over here behind me, we got technology. And I got my work van. You guys know the squeaky van here next to me. So I have all my tools right next to me. And this is what we're gonna do. Stand by. Boy, it's probably about not even in the 60s out here, probably high 50s. But anyways, we got this bad boy, and we still have power out here that's currently running the pump. We're using a jackhammer. The dirt out here, guys, is no joke, and I'm thankful that my particular property here isn't as bad as many others that live around here. This is a volcanic area, and there's just lava flows and boulders and all kinds of good stuff out here. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time jackhammering this. Just getting it stuck in the dirt here so I can let it go. So I know you guys don't want to hear this all day, but this is going to be one of 2 videos for today. I just wanted to show you guys that we are getting started on the project. We got a trailer full of material. This is only for the foundation, guys. This is only for the foundation, and I still don't have the concrete piers I need because Home Depot didn't have any when I went there the other day. So that's going to be a trip possibly tomorrow. I need to get those piers over here because there's nothing I can do other than this until I get those piers. I've got all the foundation. I even have the subfloor on here, subfloor adhesive. I got nails. I got everything I need to build this foundation. It's going to be big enough to hold 4 of these IBC totes, which is approximately 1,100 gallons. I've already got 2 of them purchased. I can use these, but they're pretty old and kind of janky, and I want it to look nice. So I'm probably going to go get 2 more used IBC totes, but are in really good condition, like the 2 I have sitting on the other side of the property. So I'm going to spend maybe an hour. I'm going to dig all this out, make it nice and clean, and then decide at that point whether or not I want to put cinder blocks and mortar and do all that kind of fancy stuff. It's not really necessary because this is going to be under a roof, under the floor, under the roof. And as long as I do my grading properly, water won't get in there. And if it does, it's not a big deal. It's meant for water. So I may spend some time and do cinder blocks here with mortar, and then again, I may not. I'll decide that later. But first and foremost, I need to get this pump dug out, everything cleaned up, and it's kind of sitting at an angle, and I want to get that straight because it has a float on it, and if that float catches up on something, it won't work properly. Now, I know, guys, before you start laughing, this is a janky system. This is temporary. It's only ever been temporary, and it's been working great. I mean, we get the gray water away from the house. It's feeding plants. You know, funny side note, we came out here one day last fall with this system, and there's actually a tomato plant growing over there using the gray water. So a tomato seed, either through our gray water or one of the dogs, I don't know, chuck a seed over there, it took root and is actually producing tomatoes. Do we eat it? No, because this is untreated gray water, and I'm not going to eat anything coming off of this untreated. So that's the whole purpose of this room, for the gas, but mainly to clean and get all the nasties out of the gray water so we can use it for our orchard and all our garden beds that are going to be right behind me, about 50 yards that way. So tell me what you guys think of the new audio. Does it sound good? The wind just calmed down a little bit. The sun just came out, but you could tell by the clouds. Oh, here it goes. It's getting dark again. It is what it is. That's life out here on the mountain. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Vaughn. I'm 52 years old. My family and I, we live here off-grid, homesteading in northern Arizona. Almost 2 years now, guys. Can you believe it's been that long? 2 years. Time flies. If you're interested in off-grid life and what we're doing out here and what other folks are doing, please consider subscribing. It's a wonderful life. I wouldn't trade this for the world, and I'm never going back to the city. Even though before, if you're from my Backcountry Preps channel, you know where I started at my 8-acre ranch way east of San Diego in California. So this isn't really 100% new, but this is definitely a lot more off-grid than what we're used to. Got my boy coming. Where'd you go, buddy? You say hi to everybody?
Hi.
Where'd you go?
I went to go walk.
Yeah, with who?
My mom.
Yeah, did you guys go on a hike?
No, just a walk.
Just a walk. Did you find any bones or arrowheads?
Just one bone.
Just one bone?
I gave it to Maddie.
Ah, Maddie's one of our dogs. So that's about it, guys. I'll cut the video here. Again,
We'll see you in part 2.
see you in part 2. I'll make another video when this is all dug out so you can see what it looks like. And we'll continue on with this series for the off-grid gray water room. Prep and thrive. See you later.